Touchdown. 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 Touchdown.
Hi guys, thanks for joining us again on another episode of Music and Marriage. My name is Nikita, I'm your host, and this is my co-host.
I'm Black Red Square out there one more time, another brand new episode of the Music and Marriage podcast. Give thanks for joining us. Let's talk.
And we hope that wherever you are right now in the world, and this podcast is reaching you in good health and in good spirits.
Yes, and as usual, before we get into it, we always like to big up our sponsors. Simply Rose Craft, if you need your home decor, if you need your merchandise printed on, if you need your door signs, door wreaths, please go and check out the website at www.simplyrosecraft.com, or you can check in on social media, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. Just check in, if you need anything that has to do with home decor. Simply Rose Craft, she got it. All right.
And also make sure you guys shop Nikki Glitz Cosmetics for all of your loose glitters. And today we have a few selections ahead where we have just, loose glitters so you guys can browse. These are actual glitters that she sells online. And we have a few of them in Jamaica right now. So if you guys are interested, you can hit us up and let us know. Also, loose palettes. These are the new palettes that I told you about that were coming out from Nikki Glitz Cosmetics. You guys can see it's really nice. The packaging is small and compact for when you guys are traveling, and then the colors, like, amazing. So make sure you guys check it out. Use Nikki Glitz Cosmetics. Make sure you guys use your 20% discount by using the code MMP22. Nikki Glitz Cosmetics.
Today, prize giving for our youngest, we just want to say, I personally want to say congratulations to King.
Yes, King.
He's moving on
grade 1
to grade 1 in September. I think he really enjoyed K2. He was really good performing today at his prize giving. And I just wanted to, big him up. Keep doing what you're doing, because he watches the podcast too, to a certain point. King, big up yourself.
Yes,
keep doing your thing. Congratulations, little bro.
Congrats, my guy. We're so proud of you, and we just hope that you continue to be great, continue to do great things, continue to take your education serious, and just continue to be a wonderful, well-rounded young man, because you are such. We love you so much, King, and we are so proud of you. Mwah.
Yeah, most definitely.
So talk about the merch. I posted a few pics today, also with merch, or yesterday. Of merch. This is one of the shirts I had on in the pic. Pretty for his image, good for his soul. This tee will be available on simplyrosecraft.com, so you guys can go on there and purchase your tee. And make sure you guys tag us in them when you wear it. And we have the satisfaction guaranteed for men, size small to extra large. This is a large right here. We have of course, our logo on the back. And we also have, for the ladies, his trophy wife. So make sure you guys go and check out these merchandise that we have online, simplyrosecraft.com, where you can shop all of your merch and all of your, personal things if you need to get your merch done. And make sure you guys don't forget to use your code to get your discount off. So that's it for the merch. So what's going on otherwise? How's everything else?
Everything cool, we give thanks. Coming into the rainy season now here in Jamaica.
Hurricane season.
So, we've been experiencing some downpour, some thunderstorms, but all in all, You give thanks, and I think the cabbage is smiling.
Mm-hmm. If you saw them spread
That's
out
very
people, oh
important.
gosh.
You know,
We have to do an update on the vlog, like a new vlog where we're showing how, because there's a drastic change from the first time we did one to now. So we definitely need to give the people an update, but it's looking so beautiful. The flowers, what do you call them? The flowers or the leaves are starting to fold. So it's, the process of just seeing something that you planted, grow and come to life, so to speak, is just an amazing process, and it feels really great. And, something that I never would have thought I would see myself doing, really.
Yeah.
I'm the type to have it, but I prefer to have, like, my husband take care of it or have someone, pay someone to do it instead of me actually doing it. But it's like a really fulfilling feeling to have, and to feel. So, yeah, the Cabbage Gym soon ready. Make sure y'all get y'all coins up, because we come get to the 50 and 100 and 200 pound here.
Definitely. Yeah. It's basically
So
what's been going on.
And we about to shoot with a Fear Them video. Like, he stay acting like he don't want to be promoting. Come on, bro.
Yeah, video coming soon. You know the thing go. We just pace yourself. A lot of new music is actually out there. We've been releasing music back to back to back. Yardman is still doing his thing. The video is out and doing decent.
When separation ends.
Just go run up the streams, run up the views on the video as well. A couple things out there. So just pace yourself, and we not fear them. Look out for that. You know what I mean? Definitely.
6 songs, so we gotta come on a different level with the video. So we're here brainstorming and trying to put it together. But it's definitely gonna be one to remember, I can say, or I will say. But yeah, so summer is about to begin. Summer has probably begun for a lot of people around the world. But this is the last week of school. So, we're just getting ourselves into the summer mode and trying to prepare for the children to, enjoy and have an eventful summer. At the same time, still stay, on budget. And still stay, not overdo it, so to speak. But, just let them have a, eventful summer while they're going to be home. Because, summer school, I'm going to really see the purpose side. Just paying for them to go run up and down, and they have a lot of fun here at home, so I don't really see the purpose of doing all of that. But summer school is a no-go for us, but we will be entertaining them in other ways this summer. So today's topic that I wanted to discuss. We're probably late to the party. I was away when this topic actually came out and it was bubbling and circulating all over social media. But I still feel like I wanted to, touch on it a little because it is an interesting topic. And funny enough, there are a lot of people out there that I'm just coming to realize now that are dating their cousins. So the topic is, how would you feel dating someone and finding out that you're related to them? Would you still continue the relationship, or would you end the relationship at that moment of that, being brought to your knowledge?
And. Yeah.
And why you can't get past knowing that, like,
No.
why would you say end it?
Yeah, I just can't get past it.
Yeah, I have the same feeling. Like, I couldn't.
It's a no for me.
Once I know, but there are people out here, because I was just watching something on TV, like on one of my ID shows, and funny enough, the couple on the show were Jamaican, and funny enough, they were in a romantic relationship, and he ended up murdering her, but that's besides the point. But the fact that, they are cousins, and they knew that they were cousins, because in the interviews of family members, it stated that they knew they were cousins, and they still went on and proceeded with the relationship because they had feelings for one another. So it's like, it's not something that's taboo within our culture, because obviously people are doing it, and it's been done a few times.
Taboo not necessarily mean not doing it,
taboo means like it's rare. It's
People don't
not
talk
it's
about
not
it.
often, or you don't talk
People
about.
don't like to talk about it.
Yeah, but it could be in the sense of it happening as well. No.
If you want to see it that way, there. But really and truly, a lot of incest, in the rural areas in Jamaica, do be happening.
See, so
Yeah.
it's like, and they know, and a lot of them do know that they are related, but it's just like it's either they don't care, or the feelings are too strong, or they just look past
I don't
everything
care
and
how
just say
strong the
this is.
feeling is. Once me figure to find out,
And
say,
find out
that is the
yeah,
issue. That
it's definitely a dub
it's
for
a
me
dub.
too. Like I can't
can
I can't look past nothing else. I don't care how many
Family
years
of
we've been
family.
together. Exactly. I don't care how many years we've been together. I don't care how much I love you. I
And
don't care
me
what
not
we
care about the
share.
distance neither, like
Exact
distant
third
cousin
cousins, yeah, because a
or
lot of people do bring that up and be like,
Yeah.
"Well, we're not first
me not care
cousins,"
about the
and
distance.
whether first, second, third, the relation is still there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then the possibility of you having a child with, Down syndrome because of such, actions that can bring forth. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a lot of selfishness behind the act when you really think about it.
Yeah.
Because possibly, a child can come forth from the relationship.
Definitely.
So why would you do something like that knowing that this is something that, could happen? Also, there was a couple. I think she's an artist now, but she was an entrepreneur before. Star Dawkins, I think her name is. And Lincoln, I guess they came out and said that the reason why they broke up with their relationship because they found out that they're cousins.
Mm-hmm.
And when I listened to the interview that she did with The Fix, to me it seems like she didn't really want to end the relationship. I'm not saying that's how she felt, but from my perception, it seems as if she wanted to continue the relationship. So that's what I'm saying. Like some people do know, and it's just like the feelings is too strong because she said she did have a strong feelings for him. She did love him. They made a lot of money together. They grew together. They explored each other together in different ways, and they helped to build each other. So it's like I guess she thought of, throwing all of that away versus, just continuing and just being happy. And at the end of the day, nobody really knew, I guess, outside of the family because it's something that she put out there, during an interview. So it's, it's just weird.
Yeah.
It's just weird. I don't know. I don't think I could have put myself.
No
or,
matter
not,
where
I'm
we
not
are
saying put
together.
myself in that situation because you never really know, especially with the scenario that she gave or the explanation is that she's not really close to, I guess, her dad's side of the family, and he doesn't really know his dad's side of the family. And that's another thing too. Like men, when y'all have children, y'all have to be considerate about that because you don't want them to be going out here dating their sisters or their cousins or their aunties and not knowing because you are hiding your deeds or whatever it is that you're doing. You get what I'm saying? And ladies, the same thing too, because you can know that, okay, my breed fit man, I gotta tell the next one, say I feel pitney, and then don't really tell the rightful child, like, okay, this is your father, and then that child go there with him brother and cousin, not knowing that that's his real father. You get what I'm saying? So it can play both ways, and we just have to be mindful of the actions that we take and how the consequences, how it can affect not only just our lives but the children's lives. And that's something that you don't want your kids to have to deal with after you long gone and dead. Your kids still have to be dealing with the ridicule or people saying certain things about them or their lifestyle or how they came into the world. Because you know how kids are very cruel and they say a lot of mean things to one another at times. So it's like you don't want your child to be put in that position where they feel like they have to defend their parents in any type of way of their parents' actions when they weren't even thought of or they weren't even on the earth when all of this was going on and taking place. So it's just like you have to be mindful of all of that. But it's a very touchy but weird and complex situation for some. Yeah, psychological. Like it's a lot of different things that can affect a person in many different ways. Especially if you're a person where you're steadfast on saying, I would never be with somebody like that, and then knowing that you're put in the situation unknowingly, and then you find out, like, that can mess with a lot of people's psyche and on different levels. So it's just the openness and the communication and just being honest and letting everyone know, like, hey, this is where it is, and this is your pappy, and this ain't your daddy, and this your family or whoever. So everyone have a open understanding. Even if you don't introduce them, at least they know the name, they know the history or something about the man. You know,
Definitely.
that is their father. So it's just important to just be honest and just play it safe.
Most definitely. I agree.
All right, so let us know what you think about this episode. Make sure you like, subscribe, share, and comment on this and other episode of this podcast. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, and also hit that notification bell so whenever we do release a new episode, you will be notified. Also, make sure you guys go over to a streaming platform where all podcasts are streaming. We are there wherever podcasts are being streamed. We are there. Just hit the subscribe button, the follow button, and you will be notified whenever we do drop an episode. We thank you guys so much for another episode of Music and Marriage, for joining us, for just joining the reasoning. We thank you guys so much. My name is Nikita. I am your host, and this is my co-host.
I'm Lacret Square. Give thanks for joining us again. You don't know, keep watching, you know what I mean? Keep observing, keep listening, keep interacting. We love the interaction on Instagram, on all the social media platforms. We love the support of the vlogs as well. Just keep supporting the things, eh? Salute.
More good people.